Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you are having a good summer. Today we're going to be doing one of these boxes. As you know, I bought the Optic retail box for like $109 earlier in the year. Kept them for a while. This is what it looks like. And I also got this Donruss retail box. I think this is what Target was selling for $3 a pop. But when I went to scan it, they couldn't find the price. It wasn't in the system. So the guy just gave it to me for $50. So I thought that's a good deal, you know. 24 packs, $50, and you saved 5%. So I know these haven't been that good for a lot of people, but I'm hoping to change that. So as you know, I did pull a downtown from a fat pack, pulled an auto, pulled a lot of crazy stuff from fat packs. So let's see how these go. My first ever opening like a box in many years. So here we go. I just hope these are good. I just need one card. That's what it looks like inside. Oh, packs. This is gonna be a long video. But I think on YouTube, you need to have long videos. That's what they like. That's what the people like, I noticed. So, we'll put that there. And we have 2 stacks. I don't know why 1 stack was maybe meant to be there. So, let's say a quick prayer to the card gods. Hopefully you guys can see this. So, here we go. I just hope I don't get tired. So we have 8 cards per pack. If anyone wants to freeze, pause that, you can definitely do it. 8 cards per pack, 24 packs. So that comes out to about 48 times 4. It's about almost 200 cards. But anyway, let's get to ripping. Not even sure what to expect. So, hopefully you guys can see everything cool. Gut Butker. Cool. A little damage down there. Red Odunze. I hate when the best card always has something issue going on. See that? That's why I hate these colored cards. Jordan Travis, who retired. Evan Ingram. Bomb Squad. But like I said, all we need is just one good card. This should be a nice long rip. Hope you guys like the longer videos. T.O., Garrett Bowles, Montgomery, Michael Pratt, Steve Young on the red, Darius Robinson, and Mark Duper. So, nothing that great. We'll try to put the hits on the left side. Sorry about that. Hopefully you get some nice cards. You're gonna have some big stacks too. So we'll continue on the right side. It's gonna be a mess. I'll just have to throw it on the ground. Williams, Slayton, Xavier Gibson, Kyle Pitts, Jalen Waddle, Tyler Guyton, Halo, Evans. So nothing great in that one either. Let's continue. Whew, I'm already sweating bullets. Not from the lack of hits, it's just hot. Barry, that's a hit. Christian Gonzalez, Kenneth Walker, Terry, red, that's a hit. Barry and Terry. There's a nice card. Elite Series of Mr. Brian Thomas. That's a hit. Rattler, hopefully that's a hit. Mingo and Tank Dell. So, I don't know which pack we're on. You just throw everything on the ground. Hope you liked this video. Definitely comment, like, subscribe. Jalen Johnson, Dak Prescott, McBride, Jake Matthews, Nice dominators of Garrett Wilson. Everyone's favorite Tip Raymond and Kirk. So, got about close to 200 cards in here, I think. My math is mathing. It's 48 times 4. 184 cards. That's how much should be in here. Preston Smith, Jones, Ricard, Bass. Nice throwback of Mel Renfro. There we go, another Brock to add to the pile. Crosby and that guy. Please give us what we're looking for. We are due. But for $50, you can't beat the price on this. Goddard, Chase, Garcia, instant Brock Purdy, this guy, Brian Young, Tua, and Kid Reporter. So this is all the junk cards on the right side. Hits, what I call hits, on the left side. Queen, Debo, Cortland Sutton, Taylor, this guy, Mims, Marshawn Lattimore, and Warren Sapp. I wish they would put stats on the back of cards. I hope when Topps gets the fully licensed, they continue doing that like they did in the 90s and 2000s. Panini just, I don't know why it's so hard to put stats on the back of the card. I like to see their career stats, you know. Eckler, Peppers, Burns, Namath. Ooh, nice throwback of Bo Nix. I don't have that one. Michael Pratt, Lynch, and Jeffrey Simmons. So we haven't pulled any Caleb's or Jaden's yet. Funny story is I opened lots of Prism this year, as you can see. Even after this video, you might see more. I didn't pull any Caleb base. It's just weird. But I did pull 2 silver variations and other stuff. Montez Sweat, DeMarcus, Tariq Woolen, Buda Baker. I have this card already. Another Brock, Peppers, and Gibbs. I wanted Jaden like that. So 2 more packs in and we're like almost halfway in. And the way I'm recording this, it's a little bit higher, the camera. So I'm like kind of a little hunched over. Jaden Reed, Rashee Rice. I wonder how he'll be when he comes back. Andre Rison. That does not look like Andre Rison. I don't know what picture that is. I know Andre Rison. That is not Andre Rison. I don't know. I photoshopped it, but I know his face. He didn't look like that back then. Mark Andrews, another Brock. I hope I don't have this card. Theo, Zaire Franklin, Mark Burnell, and another Kid Reporter. So, last pack in the first, let's move this here. You can see how big the pile is going to get. So this is the 12th pack on one side of the box. Ty Chandler, Jordan Davis, Rousseau, Chase Brown, another Chase Brown, Byron Murphy, Aiden O'Connell, Josh Palmer. That was a whack pack. Okay, let's go to the other side now. We're 9 minutes in. Should be like my first 20-minute video. Plaxico, Goff, Njoku, Reynolds, Patrick Willis, inducted. Quit so early. A lot of these guys quit. Retired early. So did the guy from, there's a Cooper DeJean. The guy from Panthers, Terry Kill. The guy from Panthers, his name is something. I'll think of it. Mike Kuechly. Brian Robinson, Bryce Young, Porta, Daniel Jones, Road to Super Bowl, Adonai Mitchell, Jamal Williams, Charles Woodson. So we started off kind of cool, then it's kind of fizzled down. Let me see if we can really get a downtown. It should be. So. We got Roshan, Micah, Rogers. By the time you watch the video, we'll know what's going on with the Rogers. Kyler Murray. Ooh, that's a cool one. I've never seen this one. Michael Penix on the Gridiron Kings canvas card. Johnny Wilson, Cade, Harold Landry. As you can see by the growing stack, you can see the difference between the hits and the other cards. We have Jair Alexander, Patrick Mahomes. That is a hit. I usually sell all his cards. Like, I get about 50 every Super Bowl year and sell it during the Super Bowl. This year, I didn't do that well, but usually I get like $50 for like 20, 30 of his cards. JSN, Grady. Nice James Lofton. I have his auto. Played for the Bills and the Raiders. Wiggins, Hecker, and Danielle Hunter. Hopefully they can somehow give you some more video on the Donruss Megas, but I'm not going to pay over retail. Brett Favre, Favre Mania, Devonta Smith, Justin Madubuike, Andre Reed. Ooh, nice Red Hot Rookies of Penix. Dominators of A.J. Brown, A.J. Barner, and Michael Pittman. So we did get a couple of nice Penix. We got a couple of nice Bowers. We still have 8 packs left. So we're only like 2/3 in. Come on, give us a downtown. Pickens, Ayuk, Munoz, Jerome Ford, Brad Johnson, Marvin Harrison, Foye Oluokun, and Devontae Adams. Let's continue. Jahan Dotson. I had started a little collection of him before they traded him away. Got like 30 of his autographed rookie cards. Almost 30. Well, probably more. I thought he was going to be really good. I don't know if he's going to get to play with the Eagles. Bailey Zapp. I thought he would replace Mac Jones, but he's somewhere else now. McLaughlin, Anzalone. There's a card that'll sell later. Road to Super Bowl. Or Best of. Instant. Graham Barton, Herbert, Cooper Kupp, Kid Reporter. Because the stack is so small, I put all the Kid Reporters underneath here. So I can't complain. This is $50. You know, definitely can't complain. I didn't pay, $3 a pack, so this is definitely worth it. DJ Moore, Deron Bland, Eli, Mike Williams, T-Law, Joe Milton III, Raheem Mostert, and Derek Carr. I don't really like these Bomb Squad. What do you guys think? Maybe if it's autographed, but I don't know. It just looks cheesy. I wish if they drew a little bit better, that'd be cool. I just don't like the style. Here we go. Almost done. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. We're down to like 4 packs. So we have Josh Jacobs, Jamal Witherspoon, Simeon Rice. This guy, he's not a hit, so I'm going to put it on the right side. John Palmer, Kellen Winslow, Antoine Winfield. So for all this, we still haven't pulled any Caleb or Jaden. So that just tells you what Panini does. Okay, now we got Mr. Warren Moon, Darius Slay Jr., Bijan, Jamal Lewis, Could have been good, but they just gave us a Mike Evans, which is a hit. There we go. We got a Bo Nix, Tony Pollard, and Mushin Muhammad. So we're down to the last 2 packs. Please give us a downtown. I'm shocked I could finish this video in under 20 minutes. We have Najee Harris, Fred Warner, Kyle Hamilton, Rasul Douglas. I don't like these cards. Action All Pros. He's retired. Actually a decent guy. Look him up. Nice Christian guy. Blake Corum, Will Anderson Jr., Dwight Freeney, and Kid Reporter. So we are down to the last pack. So this is how much, what I considered junk cards we got. And this is how much decent cards we got. So the only decent base that I would say that is allowed in my stack is Patrick Mahomes, Barry Sanders, people like that, Calvin Johnson, Terry McLaurin, or Tom Brady. Come to the last pack. Dexter Manley, Kendrick Bourne, Zach Moss, everyone's favorite, Deshaun, Quinnen Williams, Brendan Rice, Trevor Lawrence, and Gardner Minshew. So you saw that, guys. This is how much cards you got. These are the hits. I just put these at the bottom to protect. So it's really this is how much hits you get compared to that. See that? So let's go over the rookie quarterbacks. We have Bo Nix, Mike Evans, Joe Milton, Marvin Harrison, Dominators, Penix, Legend Series, Mahomes, Penix, Cooper DeJean, Brock Bowers. That should be like the thumbnail, right? Brock Bowers, Bo Nix, Brock Bowers, Dominators, Spencer Rattler, Elite Series, Nice Terry Red, Barry, Kyle Pitts, Rome, Steve Young, Michael Pratt. I don't think he deserves to be in this deck. And Josh Allen Bomb Squad. So, and you get a whole bunch of Kid Reporters. So, hope you like this video. I should have a lot more longer videos if I have. This is probably one of the best cards that we got, but a little chipping over there. I can probably PWCC that to conserve it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. Really appreciate it. Take care.